Yo, YouTube, it's your boy. I'm back again with another vid real fast. I gotta come up with some sort of username, bro. Because the one I got on my Gmail right now, it's not hitting. I'm gonna figure that shit out later. Anyways, we watching Invincible has the worst fictional universe ever. I love this show. I love the comics, but I already know that shit about to crack me up. Let's get it.
Originally, I was planning to do a video similar to the one I made last year, but while I was watching this season, Mark really wasn't getting whooped. I was really watching like, damn, he might actually be. So I can't even make a video roasting him for real. Good job. But I'm still watching this season and something's just not clicking with me, bro. Because every episode I'm watching, I'm just like, dog, this man's life is trash. Like every time I watch this show and really put it into perspective, I realize this is one of the worst superhero lives I have ever seen on the screen. I promise you, you wouldn't want to be Invincible. You wouldn't want to be anybody in this universe. I would go as far as to say I would rather live in Gotham than the Invincible universe. Yeah, and I know some of y'all might hear.
Honestly, I ain't gonna lie to you. Invincible world be wildin', bro. Like, they be bugging the fuck out, dog. I'm not gonna lie. But then I think you gotta deal with Mr. Freeze. This nigga's just freezing hundreds just to fucking save his wife. Joker's crazy ass for no fucking reason. Then you got Ra's al Ghul randomly deciding to destroy the fucking world just fucking cuz. For whatever reason he got. Then he gets his ass beaten and he's back to normal. Then you got... it's just too many, bro.
Hear me say that and say,
stop the cap.
And yeah, Gotham's pretty horrible too. You gotta deal with villains like Harley Quinn, who gave game consoles to little children and watched it blow up in their face from the skyline. So yeah, I'm aware that Satan's greatest soldiers are in Gotham City. So whether if you want to deal with that or deal with an alien flying through you on a random beach day, that is entirely up to you. But me personally, I would feel much safer with a city patrolled by Batman than this planet where the best superheroes are getting done.
I already know what song he played right there. That's why I got it muted.
I'm telling y'all, it's actually so sad. No matter which of these three you choose, you are going to live a terrible life. Now we're gonna start the video off with the main character. And I know there's gonna be at least 3 dorks in my comments talking about some, yes, I wanna be invincible. Yes, I'm not gonna be a hero. Yes, I wanna crack Eve. Like, whoa, brother. Invincible. Yes, I'm not.
I'm invincible, but that ruined my life. And I know different mortal dead ass, bro. Who doesn't at this point? This nigga has not won. Since this show started, this nigga has not won a single fight. Not even against the fucking Morla twins. Like, this nigga does not win, bro. I almost died mostly every fight. I took the worst beating in animation history. Yeah, he got his ass beat bad, bro. He ain't get his ass beat worse than maybe it's a tie, or like Videl when she had to fight those that one dude, that bald-headed nigga with the Majin shit on his forehead. Yeah, he beat the fuck out of her. Like, Gohan was about to catch a body, bro. That's how bad she got her ass beat. Still a goat? Fuck no. Nah, that's my guy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Cracked Adam Eve. Yes, I Stupid.
I'm gonna be a hero. Yes, I wanna crack Eve. Like, whoa, brother. Relax. Contain your lust for me, little bro. Thank you. But in all seriousness, nah, you don't wanna be this nigga. Like, I understand why Invincible goes through all this trauma and pain. His name stands for his willpower and not his fighting track record. Just like my last video, I'll always poke jokes at it, but at the end of the day, that's what it is. Life is just hard for this nigga. But damn, I didn't know y'all meant life hard for everybody. Like, why do I, as a...
It's just like, in the comics, bro, he does not get his ass beat that bad. Like not nearly that bad. I don't know why they do
regular civilian have to deal with getting jumped by superpowered twins for no reason. Like, this nigga just got pile drive for doing his job.
He should be dead.
Even if we keep it at just Mark, the suffering that he has to go through is pushed to such a logical extreme, I don't even think I could co-sign it. Because what I hear from the comics, it gets so much worse. I should have known they was on bullshit when the first season saddle cards were representing him getting constantly beat up in every fight. I swear for the writers it's a fetish. Like, nigga, his second day as a hero, he had to fight the entire Thraxan army with a bunch of role players. Now I want y'all to look me in my eyes as I ask this question.
He's putting in the video.
What are you doing against the army with duplicating your roster?
Nigga,
Like they really have.
Second day, bro. He just got that fucking suit, and he gotta fight a fucking highly advanced race of aliens that he should have been able to know diff, but you know this show love making him get his ass beat.
My man 2 days in the league carrying 3 G Leaguers and a mini picker against, I'ma say it again, an entire army. Like Cecil not even doing his job, nigga.
No,
Where's the heck? And I pray if you were a civilian during this conflict, cause bruh, oh no.
Hey, grandma, watch your jab, man, watch your jab.
As you could clearly see, them boys got wiped out. And even if they survived this conflict, they pull up 2 more times in the same week with decades of advancements, and they're 50 times stronger. Like, I don't know what the writers were thinking making this up, down, left, right ass species. Because what do you mean these niggas spun the same block over decades? Like, I know decades ain't a lot for some of you niggas. You could add 40 years to Samuel Jackson's life, the niggas still look 80. But for the rest of us, plural decades are a long time. And they got decades stronger in 3 days. Nigga, that ain't even fair. And even though they came back decades stronger, Cecil still only brings...
Alright, what the fuck did he play that got muted, bro? Either that or my shit tweaking.
Like I really never see.
Hold up. What minute is that? 4:12. Hold up. No homo. Nah, that fucking penguin's tweaking, bro. Yo, bro, look at his fucking neck. Where is your fucking spine, bro? Where is your spine? Do penguins have spines? Hey! Yo! Do you see the depth, bro? This nigga didn't gag nothing, and then he spit after that. Hey, fucking yo.
Like, I really never seen a series like this where the heroes are so much weaker than the villains on every occasion, with a lot of it being completely unfair. Like, I mess with Machine Head. He's a great villain, very funny character. Nigga, how did you get Battle Beast on your roster? That shouldn't even be possible. This is like Kingpin having Galactus as an employee. Nigga, I will harm you. But you know, Invincible is not the only show. Galactus as
what the fuck?
As an employee, nigga, I will harm you. But you know, Invincible is not the only show to do something like this. I could go into One Piece where in one of their earlier adventures, Zoro had to fight the strongest swordsman on that planet, and he got absolutely bodied. But you know that
this don't even compare, cause he got cut like what 3 times, and then he was good, bro. These niggas, they be losing limbs, getting holes punched through their fucking stomachs or their chest, jaws punched off. Like they be getting fucked up, dog.
Fight didn't just happen for him to be beat. It was a lesson. It was motivation. Zoro was really on the floor talking about some I will never lose again. Like I be reading that with tears in my eyes, dog. That's a real nigga. But Invincible, on the other hand, you want to know all this man got? He got turned into a Playboy Cardi album cover. What lesson do you learn from that? I'll give you the answer, nigga, nothing. Like I've never seen a nigga get this universally hoed to this much of an extent. But y'all seen the show, man. There is so much BS like this Invincible gotta deal with. There is less than like 30 heroes on this damn planet, yet there's a new super organism or supervillain found every single week. And they're for some reason always stronger than the heroes. And not to mention there's an entire army stronger than all of them that could come in at any moment's notice. Even though I was just dissing Cecil, I'm on this side for this one, because what type of math is that?
21.
And even these villains that constantly spawn in every week would vehemently piss me off. All of these villains are middle-aged men with no emotional maturity and cannot listen to reason for more than 4 effing seconds. Like, all of these villains are just misunderstanding a scenario to the point of pure idiocy.
You killed my sister!
You killed my sister! You killed my sister!
Is this nigga serious? Like, these villains have to be the stupidest ones I've ever seen in fiction. And I know a lot of comic villains are built on very stupid motivations. Harry Osborn is another motivation with just a simple talk would have resolved everything. But I think you seeing Spider-Man motivation with just a simple talk would have resolved everything. But I think you seeing Spider-Man carrying your dead father in your living room is a lot more believable than just being blatantly wrong. Now, I've seen a lot of people call Angstrom a hypocrite, but with him you could at least say he didn't always hate Invincible. His main goal was actually something completely different before his machine backfired on him. And it wasn't until his machine exploded where he went insane. And I mean, like, sure, I don't know how a nigga with a KSI built head has brain cells this useless. Nigga got all that. Sure, I don't know how a nigga with a KSI built.
Damn, nigga, God. That's why he wears them fucking headbands and bandanas all day, bro. What fucking Megamind cranium head ass nigga?
Head has brain cells this useless. Nigga got all that space for nothing. But you know, let's just say he went insane. Like, Angstrom's still stupid as hell for picking the only good Invincible out of all the ones he could have picked. All the Invincibles that killed your family are still alive. You went to spin back on this nigga. Bro, go stain them. You're really out here hiring your ops instead of slamming them out. What Pooh Shiesty say?
If your nigga killer ain't there, you should wear no RP shirt.
Nigga, that's what I'm saying. Like, Angstrom really like them roasters in middle school that are getting inflamed by someone else, but the moment you start laughing, they try to come at you. Like, nigga, you a bitch. Angstrom's still stupid. If I was Invincible, I'd be mad as hell, but for now, I'll let it slide. Powerplex, though? Nah, this nigga's just stupid. Everything about this nigga is just wrong. If you and Invincible talked for 4 effing seconds, you would have known that A, he's the victim, B, he's the victim, and C, he's the victim. He did not mercilessly kill your family. Like, Breaking Bad Jesse over here was really pissing me off because this could have been solved in a single convo. And I know he tried several times to call Invincible's attention, but let's be real, none of them are gonna be peaceful, number one. And the situation you ended up getting him in is so stupid.
Really, nigga?
Like, he was really talking to his family like, damn, babe, I don't know how to get his attention. I tried everything I could. Gag me in the baby.
Hey, yo, wait, what, nigga?
Get his attention. I tried everything I could. Gag me in the baby. You know what? That's a great idea. I don't care if this was an act. I don't care if this was a skit. I don't care if it was fake. What type of person gags a baby to get back at a nigga? This is literally reverse Flash levels of petty. And Invincible has to deal with this every single week. Like, Powerplex really done murked his entire family and then looked at Invincible like,
alright, so let's kill him.
Fucking bones.
done murked his entire family and then looked at Invincible like,
Alright, so let's kill him.
I'm not gonna lie, Mark, this is a valid crash out.
Bro, really, and the crazy part, the worst part about it is he didn't even want to do that shit. He was trying to give up, and Shorty kept talking him back into it. And then next thing you fucking know, dead.
Oh, bro, I would have painted the city in his blood. Like, it's so funny. No matter what Invincible tries to do, everything gets painted as his fault. And not only that, if anybody has a conflict, he is miraculously the only superhero to ever exist in their eyes to help them. Omni-Man tricking him off Earth, the twins just forcing him to fight the Immortal. Like, this has to be a crime or something. You kidnapped him on a date to go to the future. Nigga, he ain't asked for this. And I'm skimming over so much. This ain't even counting the war. Imagine the planet getting ravaged by people that look just like you. This ain't even counting conquest. And again, what I hear from people who read the comics, it only gets worse. And not only does he literally never get time to be a regular person, I would say his life is just as annoying, if not worse. Now, I know
I'm telling y'all, bro, it's like, don't get me wrong, like, I don't want to spoil nothing, but like he's not gonna get his ass beat like really badly all the time. But the enemies are just gonna keep getting stronger, like way stronger. You'll see.
Oh, he got Eve. He was finally pushed to ask her out because William told him to. Shout out to all my gay niggas. Hit her with the default banger line.
When I was lying on the ground with that sound drilling into my head, the only thing I could think about was you.
Incredible.
That is truly what you call a sensational game. He gotta start teaching the streets. We got niggas outside risen like
I
these.
know you work out. Body T. I'm trying to get my ass workout.
I'm tweaking. I don't know why I thought that was Angel Reese. I'm bugging. She's not that thick, bro.
Body T. Bro. I'm trying to get my ass like that.
And I know you see Eve right here. She's so bad. I ain't done that in a minute, but I'm truly grateful that the Lord has blessed me to play in some snow.
To be in true football weather.
But even with Miss Eve, I still wouldn't want to be this nigga because of Oliver. Oliver is a special case. Oliver is the annoying little brother times 11 because he's not annoying to everybody else. He's only annoying to Invincible. It's as if he wants to make his life worse. And unless you are a POC willing to discipline him with the shakla, my dog, you not handling him. This man had a loving family growing up. His entire life going from royalty to the suburbs. That's barely a downgrade. Yet he still turned out to be King Von. How does this even happen? But I'm telling you, he's only being annoying to Invincible. When he kills the Mulder twins, he's gonna apologize in front of the heroes. But once Invincible tries to check him, now all of a sudden you want to start speaking like this.
It's not precious. People kill each other all the time. And most people aren't even special like us. They're just normal.
This nigga is crazy.
See, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not letting that slide if that was me. You just got finished apologizing, but now that you're talking to me, you wanna act like you're correct? I ain't dealing with that, bro. I'ma handle you like an African. Like, just let me catch that nigga sneak out the house. And you know, they again try to be a respectful family. And when they talk it out with him, he's like this.
The Maulers didn't have friends or family.
Yeah, nah, bro. It's like when the parents say, there was no signs. And it's a kid drawing imaginary friends like this. And they be like, I don't think he likes you, Dad. And it's a kid drawing imaginary friends like this. And they
fuck no.
be like, I don't think he likes you, Dad. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, gang. You're finished.
No,
but as y'all can see, bro, Invincible's life, the villains he gotta deal with, even his little brother. I promise you, I would never want to live his life, let alone live in the Invincible universe, bro.
Wake up, filthy.
Anyways, that's the end of that, man. I appreciate y'all. If you watched it, if you made it this far, hit a like, sub if you want, do whatever you want. Thank God, and please have a good day. I appreciate y'all.